Hello guys and welcome back. In this video, we will go over 4 things that you should do to better take care of your table tennis racket. If you remember in my previous video, we said that it's good to have your racket in the best condition possible. So here I will go over a few things that I personally use to take care of my racket. First, make sure that you clean the rubbers. You have 2 options. You can either use a spray cleaner or foam cleaner. Some people have asked me about using alcohol or water. If I don't have a table tennis spray, then I will use some water, but not alcohol. When you use the cleaner, make sure that you spray it on the rubber. And with the sponge, there are also a lot of different sponges out there that you can get, and they all kind of do the same job. So when you do it, make sure that you spread the cleaner around the rubber, around the whole rubber, and then you use the back of it to kind of like dry it. It is a good habit to clean your rubbers before and after you play. This is to ensure that your rubbers last longer. The second option that you have is the foam. This is one of my favorite ones. Again, you just spread around the rubber, and after you can just dry it and clean it until the racket is completely dry. If you use Peoples or Pips, you have this cleaner option, which is very useful to remove the dust from your racket. So it's kind of simple, and straightforward, just making sure the racket looks clean, right? And ready to go and play. In conclusion, you can always have a basic care kit for the racket to keep it in good condition. Second, you want to ensure that you add tape to the border of your racket. You have a few different options here. You can either add the tape around the whole racket. This is a good habit to ensure that when we push the ball or cut it in front of the table, the racket doesn't come off, especially this part of the racket. If you are a right-handed player, if you're lefty, it's gonna be this part of your racket here. You have different options for adding the tape. One of my favorite ones is just a customized version of it, just adding the tape up to the middle of the racket. Take any of your favorite tapes of your favorite brand. What we're gonna do is we put some tape. What some people do as well is kind of like a customized version of the tape. If you don't want it in the whole racket, it's just to put some tape here. There you go. This is easy to do, and it actually looks very cute. I like it, right? This is to make sure that when you cut the ball, you're doing your pushes, the rubbers doesn't come off, right? A lot of players, they choose just to cover the whole racket with the tape. Same thing, you have a lot of different brands and options that you can do. You have different colors, pink, black, any different colors that you like. I like black and pink, so I mostly use one of those 2 colors. You can customize it in the way you want it, but the main reason for the tape is to protect the rubbers so they don't come off. Number 3. This is optional, but it's also good that you have rubber sheets or kind of like a protector for your racket. So here, I have an example of a rubber sheet. You can put it on once you finish playing and cleaning your rubbers. You can get 2 of them, one for each side. Another option is if you don't have the rubber sheets, you can use the same packaging when you get new rubbers. I got used to this one, and I have been doing it for many years now. My number 4 is that make sure you have a case for your racket. We have many different options when it comes to getting a case. You have a case just for a single racket, like this one here. Sometimes you can also put in 2 rackets. This one here has like this part here where you can add like balls. I have a mini racket here that I can save. But my preference is a bigger case, such as this one here. Is bigger. I can put in 2 rackets. I can also store balls in here, right? And then it's gonna have another compartment here, another section where you can just kind of save here whatever you want. I have some like rubber bands. I have a jump rope. You can enter like your tape or your cleaner or scissors. So I like this one because I have more space to like save things to be ready to play. So that's everything I have for today, guys. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I hope to see you soon in my upcoming videos. If you have any questions about anything from my video, feel free to add them in the comments below. I will try to answer all of them.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to stay tuned for more upcoming videos.